Hello guys, it's Jaceco from Dominant Sticks YouTube channel, and I figured I'd do a quick video on showing y'all how I brush my teeth. So I might be quiet in this video a lot because I'm brushing my teeth. So anyways, I'm using this cinnamon toothpaste. It's my favorite. Cinnamon sparkling white toothpaste. I got it from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's Colgate brand. And then I'm using what's left of this mouthwash. It's also cinnamon flavor. So anyways, and then I put my spit. So this might be appealing for a lot of y'all and you don't have to watch, but it might gross you out. So anyways, I put my spit in my empty water cup, and there's my water cup in case if I need water, or water bottle, or water. And I put my spit in the empty water bottle. And then I've already put toothpaste on my toothbrush. So let's get started. I'm putting it in my mouth now. And I'm just brushing my teeth. I start on the sides of my teeth. And I do it for a few minutes. Okay. See, I used my water bottle to spit it in. I've only did one side of my mouth. Sometimes I'll go days, honestly, without brushing my teeth. I'm just as bad, if not worse now, than what I was as a child about brushing my teeth. Because I get depression a lot worse now that I'm older. And I have more stress and more worries now that I'm older than what I did as a child. Because I didn't realize what bills was, obviously, whenever I was a child. And I didn't have to take care and pay of bills. And I didn't have to take care of my children, which I don't regret my children. I love my children more than anything. They are my life. But I have a lot of stress and worries, obviously, financially right now. So life is really hard for me, which it's really hard for a lot of people. Okay, let's start doing the second side. I did the right side of my mouth. Now I'm going to do the left side of my mouth with brushing my teeth. Sorry, I didn't want that to fall. And I am right-handed, so I might switch arms and stuff from time to time. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm holding the phone. Okay, I went ahead and did the left side of my mouth. I also did the front of my teeth. And I'm also missing about, I've had about, I would say about 2 or 3 teeth pulled out of my mouth since I've been an adult. And then I lost my wisdom. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled whenever I was about 16 years old. And the 3 teeth that I had pulled whenever I was an adult years ago, I really didn't have to have them pulled, but I wanted to have them pulled. And I actually wanted 6 teeth. I still want 6 teeth pulled out of my mouth right now. But every time I go to the dentist, I think I go every 6 months on my insurance. But anyways, my dentist will never let me have them pulled. And there's no places like there used to be years ago around here, because dentist people was getting in trouble for it, and dentist offices and dentists were, of just prescribing people different medications and stuff without really them needing it. And so it was part of the rug epidemic. And so every time I go to the dentist, where I go here locally, I try to go to places that's close to my house, within, like, if I can, like, get by with 30 minutes or less from my house now with medical stuff. And so the dentist office I go to is just in the same county I live in, and it's like 10 minutes away from me. It's the clinic I go to for most things. But anyways, that dentist will never let me have my teeth pulled out, and I've asked her several times, but she's always like, "Oh no." I mean, I have a cavity in the one tooth every time, but I don't even let them fix it, because I don't know. Just to me, it's pointless to keep fixing a cavity, and I don't like to have to sit there in the dentist chair and wait for them to fix it. And I don't like that feeling once they put the molding or whatever it is on top of the cavity. So I never let them fix it. But I just wish that they would take that tooth out. But I also want 6 other teeth taken out, just because I don't like the way my teeth look, and I don't like the way that they fit in my mouth. But no dentist will do that no more, because years ago, like I said, there was actually dentists that went to jail and stuff in the past, years ago. Like, I would say about 10 years ago was whenever that was a thing around here. Like, people would go to dentist offices and just have their teeth pulled to get different types of rugs and stuff. But they really cracked down on that part of the rug epidemic with the dentists, because I know several dentists here in eastern Kentucky that went to jail and are still in, like, jails because they was doing that in their practices and stuff. But and actually, I had went over to Pike County to one of them to even get that. I started seeing a different dentist, and I went over to Pike County. He recommended me to a place in Pike County, and I wish I had had it done. The dentist did offer to do it, even though my teeth was fine at the time. And he did offer to, like, this was back in like 2016 too, for reference or whatever. But he did offer to, like, take all 6 of my teeth out, but he said I would look like a chipmunk. And then I don't know, I kind of backed out of it and got scared at the time. But I wish I had already went ahead and did it. At the time, I think he only took out like maybe 2 teeth, so I'm probably only missing like 2 or 3 teeth. I can't remember for sure how many. And it's mostly on my right side of my mouth, the ones that I am missing. But anyways, let me put some more toothpaste. I'm making a mess over here, trying to do this and film too, but it is what it is. Put some more toothpaste on this toothbrush. Oh, and not spill it everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to the inside of my mouth, the inside of my teeth on both sides. Yeah, that one tooth that I want taken out for sure, that every time I go to the dentist, I have a cavity in it and I won't let them feel it. Because I just think it's pointless. But anyways, it hurts me a lot from time to time. And it's one of my back teeth. And it's really big. And so it hurts really bad. And my teeth are really sensitive. And my teeth have gotten... I know I used to have gingivitis, so I don't know if you ever get rid of that or not. But I had that like years ago. They told me I had gingivitis. And then also, my teeth, where I never did take care of them, they're like, well, they're crooked anyways. That's one thing I don't like about them. That's one reason I want to get rid of some teeth. That I just don't have as much space in my mouth. I never did. And then also, my teeth are really, really yellow. And I know I don't eat healthy. I never have eat healthy, like I should. And that might add some stuff to my teeth care. And then too, where I go such long periods of time without taking care of them, brushing them, flossing them, whatever. I just don't take care of myself like I should. I never really have, because all my adult life I've been poor. And that's like the same thing with like eating healthy and stuff. It's almost impossible to eat healthy, especially where I don't get food stamps or nothing no more. I can't afford to buy groceries and stuff like that. And with today's economy, when it comes to food and stuff, it doesn't matter if you buy groceries to cook with, or if you buy like fast food or eat at a restaurant. You're going to be paying, it's expensive either way. You might get a few more servings out of eating home cooked meals or whatever from groceries, but hardly ever am I able to afford right now to buy like a bunch of groceries, or even to like cook meals that would last a few days. So with my economy, or my finances or whatever, I'm better off to just buy fast food. But fast food is getting so expensive and ridiculous. It's just like going to Taco Bell for 3 people or 4 people or whatever. Um, it's like $30 or $40 at Taco Bell. That's like ridiculous, because I'm pretty sure Taco Bell's food is not even like real food, like their meat and stuff. But I could be wrong. And then it doesn't fill you up. I mean, it's like the same thing with McDonald's. It's like um, you're talking about even more expensive at McDonald's and stuff. And then the cheapest I can get by with around here, we don't have a whole lot of restaurants anyways, and we don't have a lot of fast food restaurants. But the restaurants we do have around here that's like in my county, that's local to me, within like 10 minutes of me, is we have Little Caesars. That's why you see me doing like Little Caesars food reviews a lot. And also, Little Caesars has become one of the cheapest places around here for me and my family to eat at. Because you also get more servings. You can eat on it later, the pizza and stuff. But anyways, I can get Little Caesars like a pizza and stuff for like $30 or under $30. And so a pizza and some other stuff on the sides or whatever. And then we have Little Caesars, we have Taco Bell, and we have a KFC, we have a Lee's, we have a Wendy's, we have a Subway, we have a Long John Silver's, and we have a Arby's, and we have a Hardee's, but it's at the other side of the county, and so is the Arby's. They're like more towards Jenkins. The Hardee's is in Jenkins. The Arby's is towards Mayking. So they're kind of far away from me. So Jenkins is like 30 or 35 minutes for me to get to from my house. And then it probably takes me about 15 or 20 minutes maybe to get up towards Arby's, where Arby's is at. So they're a little bit further out of the way from me. We have a lot of, like, probably like a handful of mom and pop type restaurants and dairy bars or whatever. But as far as fast food restaurants, I'm pretty sure that's all of them that we have around here. Oh, we have a Dairy Queen. I forgot about Dairy Queen. We have a Dairy Queen, and that's at Weisberg, so that's like 10 minutes away from me. But and then we have like one, what you would call kind of a little bit upscale type of sit down restaurant, and it's attached to the big owners of Letcher County and mostly Eastern Kentucky. It's called Pine Mountain Grill, and it's located in Weisberg, Kentucky, so it's only like 10 minutes away from me. But it's kind of like a upscale, if you would, kinda. I mean, not really, but it is. It's not a fast food restaurant, but it's also the owners who own it. The dad who owned it just recently passed away. Well, like last year, like 5 or 6 months ago. But it was Childers is the company who owns it, and it's just one of the restaurants that they made. But they have like a salad bar, and they sell like specialty boutique like type items in their restaurant, and they have like steak, and they have other foods too that you can get there, sandwiches and stuff. But it's a nice place. It's a little bit more expensive, and it's a sit down restaurant, kind of fancy decorated or upscale decorated. Let me see if I can scoot this over and put some more toothpaste on it to finish doing the inside of my teeth up and down on the tops and bottoms of my mouth. But no, they say my teeth is perfect. My teeth has been cracked. I've cracked my teeth before. I worry about them. I've chipped them before on eating chips and ice, and oh my goodness, that fell over. Let me see if I can pick it back up. This is hard to do on camera, but they're yellow, and so I don't know. I just wish that, and I've tried to bleach them in the past. I've tried using, when I was younger, I tried using, like, they had made a mold out of my teeth to do like I forgot what the name of it, but it was one of the earlier teeth whitening kits that they came out with from the dentist office actually. And it helped like when I was in high school. That's when I had that. But my teeth had become so sensitive and they're just yellow. But the main thing is I would like to keep my teeth, obviously, my front teeth especially, the ones you have to see. I'm not really worried about the back teeth, to be honest. That's the ones I would like to get rid of, is mostly all the ones in the back. I'd like to get rid of every one of them in the back. But I figure I ain't going to starve to death. I'll figure out a way to eat. People do. I've seen people without teeth. They learn how to, or people with false teeth. A lot of people I've known with false teeth, like my aunts and uncles or whatever, they learn to eat without their teeth. And I mean, like, they cut up meats and onions and vegetables and stuff like that. They do it. They learn to eat. Then nobody's going to starve. You learn to adapt, I guess is what I'm trying to say, without teeth and stuff. Anyways, let me finish doing the inside of my teeth. My inner part of the inside of my teeth, my mouth. I gotta spit again, I'm sorry. I got sinus drainage too going on right now. But no, we don't have a whole lot to choose from whenever it comes to like fast food restaurants around here. I wish somebody would open up um either a Dunkin' Donuts or a Crystals or a Krispy Kreme Donuts or a White Castle like hamburger place. I would love to see that around here as far as fast food restaurants goes. Put this back down. I gotta spit again. We used to have one of the biggest, nicest Subways close to me, like within a minute away, a mile away, at Iceland, Kentucky. But in the flood of July of 2022, it got completely destroyed, so they got rid of it. And actually, on the opening day, whenever they opened up that Subway years ago, that Jared guy who used to work for him before he got in trouble, he came out to the opening day of that Subway. I never did go out there, but I had relatives that did, and they told me that that guy was like really tall. He was like 6 feet 5 inches tall or something. He was like really tall, a really tall guy whenever he came out there. But obviously he got in trouble years ago, so I reckon he's still probably locked away. Which I guess if that's true, he should be. I don't know. Anyways, let me do the inside part of my teeth. Okay, now I need to do the upper part of the inside of my teeth. Yeah, about 5 or 6 years ago, over at Pikeville, Kentucky, they used to have a Golden Corral. Now, I never ate at that Golden Corral, but it must not have been too good because it didn't last long at all. I don't even think it lasted a couple years, if that. But Pikeville gets more traffic than what we do, and so that's why they could have a Golden Corral. I love Golden Corrals. There used to be one in London, Kentucky, and years ago I used to go, about 5 years ago or so, I used to go to London, Kentucky back whenever I was going through breast cancer and stuff, but that ain't why I went there. I went there over female stuff, and that's where I had my hysterectomy done. Well, actually, I had that done in like Corbin. Well, it was London. Anyways, I had my hysterectomy done, and I had like a bladder tack done back in 2017 at the London St. Joseph Hospital. It was the most beautiful hospital I'd ever been in. I love that hospital, and the food there at that hospital was great. The way they had it decorated was great. It was just a peaceful, nice, very, very nice hospital. I just wish it was closer to me. I guess London's probably about, I don't know, maybe a couple hours away from where I live at or so. But I used to go there for medical stuff about 5 years ago or so. Anyways, we would stop and eat all the time at the Golden Corral there at London, but they got rid of it. They don't even have it no more. And that was so good at their Golden Corral and stuff. I love Golden Corrals. I don't care what anybody says. I know they're like buffet type restaurants for so called fat people or whatever, but you know what? I'm a fat person, so you get your money's worth, that's for sure, at a place like that. But anyways, let me do the upper part of the inside part of my teeth. And I'm not putting no more toothpaste on it right now because I can tell by the way it feels I don't need none. Yeah, but over at Pikeville, they get more traffic than us. That's why they had a Golden Corral. And they don't even get enough traffic anymore for like a Crackle Barrel. I would love to have a Crackle Barrel somewhere within distance of me, but I don't think there's a Crackle Barrel nowhere near distance to me. I think there's only one like in either direction that you go, probably within like 3 hours of me where I live at. I love Crackle Barrels, but we just don't get enough traffic. And Letcher County for sure doesn't get enough traffic. So that's why we don't have a lot of nice places like that, franchises or whatever to eat at or restaurants. Alright, now I'm going to put just a little bit. I might have to sit the phone down for a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to put the phone down for a second to do this. I'm going to go ahead and spit while I'm at it too. Anyways, though, I'm going to do, I just put like a size of a pea on it. Now, I'm going to do the upper part, so you might hear me gagging. I'm going to go ahead and spit again because I know this is a lot of spit that I'm doing. But that's what it is I'm going to do the upper part now of the inside of my mouth. I got spit on my chin. I have so much sinus drainage too. Alright, I gotta do it again. it went up my nose. Ooh. I spit and it went up my nose and my chin. That's so gross. Sorry, guys. I gotta wipe that off with my dot gel. But anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking so long. The longest part of me getting ready for anything is me brushing my teeth. Every time I get ready to go somewhere, if I brush my teeth, that's if I brush my teeth for real, guys. Because I don't take the best care of myself like I should. I never have. I used to fight my mom growing up. Me and my brother both did. Whenever it was time for us to brush our teeth, we'd throw fits. We'd just scream and cry and kick and scream and cry, try to run away. I know I never did like to brush my teeth. Okay, now I gotta do the bottom part of my tongue and the inside of my tongue on my mouth. So I'm just putting a little teeny tiny bit. Let me see if I can do this on camera again. I gotta put the phone down for a second to put this. Well, I might not have to. Nope, I don't have to this time. I did it. Spit again. Yeah, my dad. I think that's where I get pretty good genetics. I'm not talking about being clean, like white, sparkling teeth. I'm talking about just as sturdy as my teeth are for the most part, even though they have a big crack in them in certain places. And sometimes I do worry about the front one, one of the front ones, my buck teeth, breaking off or whatever. But because I've had chips before and I've cracked teeth on eating chips. But for the most part, I always get good reviews and they say my teeth are perfect or whatever at the dentist office, no matter which dentist office I go to or whatever. And they seem to be pretty sturdy or whatever for the most part. And I think that I get that from genetics from my dad, because my dad is like me, or he used to be. He would never brush his teeth and stuff whenever I was younger and stuff and living at their house and stuff. He would never brush his teeth and stuff. And my mom was constantly brushing her teeth and flossing her teeth, and she always took pride in her teeth whenever I was growing up. That's what she'd do all the time, is mess with her teeth, like brushing them and flossing them. I just sit and see her growing up and stuff, flossing them all the time. I'm sorry for the background noise. I can't help that. I have people who are living with me and they're very loud. Sorry about that, guys. Can't even make YouTube videos sometimes because of it. But I'm sorry. I can't handle that and deal with that. And it is what it is. But anyways, whenever I was growing up, my mom would always take pride in her teeth and flossing them and brushing them. And she would always complain because my dad, he would never go to the dentist. He'd never brush his teeth. And every time he would go to the dentist, he would get good reviews. And then she would go and she'd have to get all kinds of fillings and stuff. I would get more fillings, though, when I was a child than what I do as an adult. And I probably actually don't take as good a care of them as an adult as what I did as a child, because I was forced to brush my teeth as a child. And as an adult, I mean, I'm not even joking. Sometimes I'll go like, I probably went 2 months before without brushing my teeth, but a lot of times I'll go, it's like a regular thing. Sometimes I'll go like 2 weeks without brushing my teeth, especially if I don't have no plans or don't have to go nowhere or go to no doctors or nothing, or go out in the public. And sometimes even if I do have to go out in the public, I won't brush my teeth. And where I don't have a boyfriend or a mate and don't care about getting one or nothing like that right now, I have no desires to brush my teeth. So whatever, it is what it is. But anyways, let me finish brushing the inside of my mouth on my tongue, and I'm going to do my lower teeth again, because a lot of crud gets stuck on the lower part of my teeth. So I'm going to do that first, then I'm going to do my tongue. My dad's teeth are straighter than mine. Mine are crooked. But his teeth are straighter and they're yellow like my teeth are. My teeth are yellow and his are yellow too. Mine are probably actually more yellow too than what his teeth are. Every time I do brush my teeth, though, whenever I actually brush them, I spend half the time, like I said, most of the time, if I'm like getting ready to go somewhere, brushing my teeth on my teeth than I do my hair or anything else, or just putting my clothes on or whatever. It just takes too much, most of the time just to brush my teeth. And then I seen a video. I know this is kind of strange, but this is where I learned this from. Years ago, back on, I think it was on one of the first seasons of the TV show called Bachelor in Paradise. I seen a dentist that was on that show, and he was dating several women. You know, that's what the show's about, or whatever, on that show, or whatever, or going on dates with different people. And one of the girls that he was talking to, she was talking to another girl, and she said that, yeah, that guy, I forgot his name, but she said, yeah, he said that you should spend at least 2 minutes every time you brush your teeth to get rid of all the germs and bacteria in your mouth when you brush your teeth. So I definitely spend at least 2 minutes brushing my teeth every time I brush my teeth. I spend over that, but I just don't brush my teeth every day, and twice a day at least, like you should. Also, whenever I was going to in grade school, about the second grade, there was this girl I was friends with in that grade school, and she came from a poor family back then, but like a big family. Like there was probably about 8 or 10 people in her family or whatever. And she told people whenever, because back then we had to do those. I forgot what they're called, but whenever they would come from, I guess nurses or whatever, would come from somewhere, and they would like show us how to brush our teeth, or talk about brushing our teeth with us. And they would give us those things that we'd put in our mouth for a couple of minutes just to see how bad our teeth was. We'd swish around in our mouth, and it would show it like the germs or whatever, how bad our teeth was. And then we'd brush our teeth. Used to, when I was in grade school, they used to have that, and they would do that every so often, like once or twice a year. Anyways, though, there was this girl that I was friends with in grade school in the second grade, and like I said, she came from a big poor family. And she said during that time, because she got such a good report, she got like the best report out of all the classes in that age group or whatever in that year of school. And she always would. And she had really pretty white, straight, big teeth, you know, that was real pretty or whatever. And the nurses always gave her really good reports. And she told them that she brushed her teeth 10 times a day. I don't know how she done that, but we was only like in the second grade, so maybe she did. I don't know. But she always did get good reports. But I don't know. She said she brushed her teeth 10 times a day. I believe you're only supposed to really brush your teeth like twice a day. But I'm lucky to do it every 2 weeks or 2 months. But whatever. And I meant to that because I'm trying to be honest to you all. So here I go. I'm going to finish brushing the tongue of my teeth. So you're going to hear me gagging. So that's what it is I'm brushing my tongue. Okay, I got to do it again. Ugh. Ugh. It makes my eyes water up. And I have all that drainage too. It sucks. Ugh. I'm sorry for all of y'all that doesn't like to hear sputum or people spitting up like that. I completely understand. I'm just trying to make a YouTube video with y'all. But anyways, I completely understand. I used to be a CNA years ago. Whenever I was about in my 20s or something. I was only a CNA for a little while. But anyways, and I only worked at a couple of different nursing homes or whatever. But anyways, whenever I was a CNA, the pee and poop and changing people's diapers, the cleaning part, the blood even, that did not bother me. What bothered me was hearing people spit up or the sputum or like throwing up, hacking up. That's what kills me. So I completely understand it if y'all can't stand watching this video. I had a woman that I was giving her a shower one time whenever I was a CNA. And I think I was only like 24 years old when I was a CNA or whatever. But anyways, I was giving her a shower and she starts pooping in the shower the whole time in the shower chair. And then after that, she starts throwing up all over the shower, all over her, all over everything, all over me, my hands, my wrists, and everything. And I heard her gagging and stuff, and I about threw up myself too. I could not handle the throw up. I can't handle the gagging and hacking and sputum and all that stuff, but I can handle the pee and the poop and diarrhea and as nasty as that might sound or whatever. I can handle all that, and I can handle blood. I just can't handle seeing my own blood. I can handle seeing anyone else's blood, but I can't handle seeing my own blood. But it's the spit. That's what I can't handle. Alright, now I'm going to use what's left of my mouthwash, which isn't much. I need to buy some more as soon as I get some money, because I'm on a fixed income. You know how that goes. But anyways, I'm going to use some mouthwash. And I don't really think mouthwash does much when it comes to brushing your teeth. I think it just refreshes your mouth, makes it smell good. I'm sorry, I gotta get all that drainage out. Anyways, let me do the mouthwash now. I got it from the Dollar Tree a couple months back, so it lasted me for a couple months. Okay, guys. I've finished brushing my teeth. I'm completely done. So, if I can quit spitting, that is. Let me get a little bit of water over here. Wipe this spit off this bottle. I gotta wash this bedding anyways. It hasn't been washed in forever. Let me get some water. Clean my mouth out a little bit with that water. All right, I'm done. I finished brushing my teeth. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And I'm sorry for the ones that I grossed out. And so I'm done with brushing my teeth. And so I just appreciate y'all for watching and spending your time with me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all who subscribed to my channel and supports me and my family. And also, I appreciate all of you all who shared or liked or commented. And I'll just talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.